Are you guys ready for some coffee and cards? I hope so. Whoops, I have a mess over here. Oh, goodness, I have cards everywhere. And let me get you set up. First of all, I'll put you guys in top chat. Or I mean, live chat. And put you in here. There we go. Scoot you back so we have plenty of room and angle you down. There. That's perfect. All right. We have, if you were with me early in the earlier video, we have Palo Santo. And I put the lighter somewhere. Okay. So we have this. Put this off to the side. Get you guys on here. And we will start drawing cards for the day. The coffee is kind of hot. Live. Right here. I know nobody's here yet, but I want to put out, first of all, we'll get the intro started. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. This is Bohippian Life. I'm a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. But yeah, this video is all about the cards. So oracle cards, tarot cards, and they are just for fun. But you guys, today is Sister Susan's birthday. So if she ends up popping in, make sure we give her a happy birthday. So let me type in hello in the chat. Should probably have my glasses on for this. Bring it a little closer. And if anybody is interested in a reading of their own, I leave all the links in the description box below, but I will also put my email in right now. If anybody's interested in a personal reading. Leon. Hello, Leon. How are you today? We're just getting set up. So I hope you have some coffee, nice warm mug of coffee. How do you pay for a personal reading? Well, my friend, to tell you the truth, I have 2 empty spots because I offer free readings, so many free readings a month, and I have 2 empty spots left. So if you are interested, I can put you down for a free reading. But I have membership levels that offer different stuff, and some of the levels have readings included. So let me grab a piece of paper, my friend, and a pen, because I'm not a professional and I did not come prepared. And paper. I have no idea where my notebook went. But we have paper. So welcome everybody. Welcome. If you are here and if you showed up and you were expecting a live workout video, you guys, we worked out earlier this morning. So that video is already uploaded. We have to say hi to my assistant, Leon. Please give me a moment. Come here, girlfriend. Up. Come say hi. She's like, oh, yes. All right, good girl. I know. If we don't say hi to her, she will be very insistent. But you're good babies, huh? Yeah. All right. All done? All right. Good girl. She may insist on going out. We never know. I call her the assistant, but she kind of is the star of the show. What she says goes. Yeah, sorry, Leon. Yep, I'm still here. I was reading what you wrote. Give me a moment. Yes, I will give you a free reading. The only thing I need from you, my friend, is your zodiac sign in the year you were born. That's it. How old is Lagatha? Actually, it's pronounced Lagertha. Lagertha. She is 4. She'll be turning 5 around the end of the year. So, Leon, yes, if you would like a free reading, that's all I need is your zodiac sign and the year you were born. But truthfully, what helps as well is what you are, not the question, well, yeah, kind of the question, but what the subject is. Is it education, career, money, health, lifestyle, travel? That helps. You know, you don't have to be very specific. You could be like, I have an education question, or I'm going traveling, blah, blah, so on and so forth. So if you're interested in more than just that reading, like I said, I offer membership levels, and I will leave all the links in the description box below. And I do have my email in the chat, but I'll put it back in again. And there we go. So as I said, my assistant is pretty much in charge, and she must go outside. And then we will start pulling some cards for today. I have some crow cards, crow oracle cards, but let me let her outside. Come on, girlfriend, let's go. I know, it's so beautiful. I don't complain, I heard you. She gets bossy. Be a good girl. If you're new to the channel, you guys, don't worry. She has a wireless area, so we're good. Best baseball player ever. Hi, hello. And Tiger, hello. All right, let's I didn't bring any bay leaf with me, but you guys, if you wanted, I could very easily get that. Okay, all right, no problem. So we'll have a financial one for you, Leon. All right, so I'm going to get things started and see what the crows have to say for me. And, whoops. Here I am pushing wrong buttons again. I do it all the time. I want to highlight a question. And I don't know what I'm doing. It's not working, you guys. Oh, anyway, we're just going to leave it. Don't mess with it, Tracy. Card. I might have to do it down here. And then if anybody wants a card of the day as Levi the Goat. Hello, welcome. I have brought the the crow cards. I have the mermaid ones, and I also have the tarot ones as well. But I will see what these have to say for me to get the party started. Oh, who's being rude? Aha, we have a card that fell over. Ooh, we have a warning card. What's this warning for? Iron Warrior Fitness. Hello, welcome. So again, this card is a warning card, and these crows. This card indicates that the signs are around you. Something less than favorable is approaching, and your attention is needed to ensure you have time to react. This card brings to your awareness the red flags that you may be missing or denying. This is putting you in a less than desirable situation. Yeah. This card appears through various scenarios in our lives. Sometimes it takes a friend or someone on the outside to point out what we don't want to acknowledge. Consider the signs you have received. Do they shed light on a situation that you may have been avoiding? Too often we make excuses in an attempt to dismiss the warnings so as to avoid accepting reality? No. Sigma. Say Sigma. Sigma. So, all right, who do we have here? Leon. Since you are willing to have a reading, once you give me your zodiac sign and the year you were born, but would you like a card for the day, just for fun? How do you stream, like period, or how am I doing it? Why am I lagging horribly for you? Right now I'm just using my cell phone. Super simple. Is that what you're asking me? Or are you asking because it's like lagging and terrible? And please give me some grace. Like I said, we just not long ago did 2-mile workout. So let's see if we have a card for Leon. You never know. Good. I'm so glad. Oh, it just jumped. Influence. Can you see? I hope so. Not sure what's going on over here. Oh, you want to stream. Got you. All right, so this card, influence. I will help you. I try to talk my friends, all my friends, into starting a YouTube channel, especially the ones who I know could, use a little extra income. Oh my goodness, why would you not? You were born in 2000? Okay. And just your zodiac sign. Like, I'm a Pisces myself, if anybody's interested. So, the influence card. Now, a lot of times the details are in the picture. Like impressionable teenagers, crows pick up on our habits, even the bad ones. Crows have been known to get drunk as well as smoke. Are you letting someone influence your behavior? There is a loss of control when influence is at play. A more dominant personality may make you feel inclined to engage in risky behavior that you would otherwise avoid. Let's just finish this, because if this is not you, we could just totally toss it off to the side. But this card brings to your awareness the decisions that you may have made, the decisions that you may not have made if it weren't for an outside force leading the way. A situation, whether it be current, from the past, or in the near future, may be the result of someone's charm or talent at swaying people. When this card appears, consider taking a moment to examine if you have been swayed into making a decision that you might not have made if the situation were different. For example, a salesperson may influence your decision to buy something you can't afford if they know the right way to manipulate you. Oops. Okay, so Leon, sorry, I had to give a moment. So the plus with a circle, if you hit that, that is going to pull up another dashboard. And that dashboard will show something like, and it's not, can't remember exact order, but it's going to be like videos, lives, shorts, post. And yeah, you hit that live button, you fill out all the pertinence there. Yeah, and hit go live. It's really that simple. Excuse me. But if you've never done it before, you may have to get permission from YouTube first. And that only takes, it generally is done. If you were to do it today, tomorrow you could go live. It's that simple and that easy. And it doesn't cost you anything. If you have a phone, you're in. You're in. So, Leon, have you told, I have not seen your zodiac sign yet. Oh, just in time, the assistant wants back in. She probably wants a fire in the fireplace as well. Come on, girl. Okay. How are we doing? Okay. Ruben, like, done, but I got a busy day. Have a great, oh my goodness. Well, thank you for showing up. I'm sorry I may have missed you, Ruben, but I hope to see you tomorrow morning. I'll try to be here a little earlier. And Leon, yeah, if I can help you any more with your any of your questions about YouTube and videos and that. Is there anybody else who would like a card? Now again, I have some people do not like the crow cards. They say they are too dark for them. I have the mermaid ones as well. And these lovely cards are awesome. So, anybody? Card anybody? I also, anybody, if anybody is here and interested, I just finished recording day 1 of Learn the Language of Tarot. That will be coming out. That will be scheduled soon. And also, I'll have it as its own little category in my playlist. That way you won't have to keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, because I end up putting out so many videos a day. All right, so we have a few people here right now. Oh, goodness gracious. Somebody, the acceptance card fell for them. So this is important. Somebody out there needs to hear this. Acceptance is the doorway to freedom. Accepting what is going on releases any feelings of resistance and will help you feel liberated. Whoops, it fell. How long have we been streaming? 20 minutes. We are doing great. You guys are awesome. Again, anybody wants a card? I have a tarot deck as well. We'll shuffle these mermaids up again and see if a card falls out for anybody. It happens all the time. It may not be for you, but it might be for somebody else. So, one more time here and we'll see what happens. Oh, goodness gracious. The card we have two cards. The first one we have is light. Don't let your coffee get cold. This mermaid says, shine your light for all to see. You're like a lighthouse, and your light can illuminate any dark areas of your life. These cards are a subscriber's favorite. And the other card that fell is the decisions card. And if anybody who is seeing these and they're like, oh my gosh, that was my card. Hey, and you want to go deeper and you want to, you know, a reading, get a hold of me and we will work something out. Put you in a free spot or, yeah, we'll figure it out. So the decisions card, this mermaid says, it's time to make an important decision. Consider your choices carefully. Then act. You might be pleasantly surprised by the outcome. They're such nice cards. Well, let's check Leon's YouTube channel and see if we can't help him with some subscribers. He has 6 subscribers. Well, Leon, I am subscribing to you. You now have 7 subscribers, my friend. So yeah, anybody here who wants to help Leon, just go in your the comments, the chat there, and click on his name, and you should be able to go to his channel and subscribe. Why not help a friend out, right? What are friends for if you can't use them? Oh my goodness, I'm just joking. All right. So, let's see if the mermaids have anything to say for anybody else. You guys are awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys show up every day. I know they cannot be done talking already. How is that possible? I guess that's it. They have nothing to say. All right, we will put those away for a little bit. We'll try the crow cards again. And I'm going to throw out a happy birthday to Sister Susan one more time. Being her birthday, she's probably extremely busy today. That is understandable. One more time, and we'll see if the crows have any words of wisdom for anybody. They're usually quite talkative as well. I'm feeling like the tarot cards have yes or no questions to answer. Oh, here we go. We got one. Distraction. I cracked myself up. Make sure I have the proper one. Okay, so this card appears when your attention is focused on daydreaming or engaging in activities. I lost my spot. Yeah. So, have I mentioned I'm not a professional? All right. So, this card appears when you are focused on daydreaming or engaging in activities that take you away from doing the work that in the end will create success. This card can be as simple as being lured, distraction can be as simple as being lured into binging your favorite TV show. That's me all the way. Focusing on a flight of fancy that will prove to be nothing but a waste of time. So, when this card is pulled, you need to consider if the situation you are inquiring about is, in fact, nothing more than a distraction, something that is taking your attention away from a more valuable opportunity. It may also serve as a warning that a successful conclusion may be at risk due to something drawing your attention away from the goal. Only you, only you know if that is your card. Iron Warriors Fitness. Say Sigma. Say Sigma. Twice. Anyways, coffee, don't let it get cold. So we've been streaming for about 27 minutes. Let's see if these crows have anything else to say, and then we'll use the tarot cards. They have been very, very talkative lately. Iron Warriors Fitness. Would you like a card? Let's see if anything falls out. Now you guys know this is just for fun. Energies change all the time. Direction, my friend. Crows are focused on moving in one direction. When you know where you are going, it is easier to stay on that path. This card brings clarity and creates a roadmap to success. Direction is a call for you to find your North Star, your point on the map, where no roadside attraction can lure you away from. When you know exactly where you are going, you will be able to stay focused. You will be able to recognize when an opportunity is nothing more than a tempting diversion, something to keep you away from your goal. When you pull this card, take time to check to see if you know where you are going. Do you see your path before you? All right, so let's grab the tarot cards. They are always fun. All right, let's shuffle these babies up. That's my son messaging. He is a second shift worker, so he will probably be headed to work shortly. Yes or no questions? We'll see what falls out. Here's one. The Chariot. And this one, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I say the Wheel of Fortune is a total yes, of course. And the Chariot. They're both major cards. The Chariot can represent a Cancer. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel. The Wheel could represent a surprise. So I'm going to say yes. We'll keep these shuffled up. Shuffling them. Get the good energy in there. These are the ones that I'm using in Learn the Language of Tarot. And it is a 78-day adventure. All right. Let's see if anything falls out. Oh, there's one. The Hermit. I love these cards. I need to message my son as well and let him know that I'm not ignoring him. So the Hermit, this card can represent a Virgo. So the dates, if you need a time date, is August 24th to September 22nd. And message my son. And let's see what the Hermit has for you. Oops, making a mess. And again, don't let your coffee get cold. I'm reading my son's message, you guys. Bear with me. Just a moment, guys. I'm sorry. He was called for jury duty. Okay. So the Hermit card says, this card is a deep and profound symbol of how your own vision guides us on the path until we become the path itself. Staying true to your own values, we are led forward by our quest for higher places in order to open the way for others. We must be assured that we be a good example. This card says, leave me alone. I need time away from the noise of the world to find answers. I cannot show you the way. Your way is your own. It is for you to look within and find your own purpose in life. I want to make sure he knows I'm not ignoring him. Okay. Okay. Do we have anybody else out here who wants a card? The Hermit, we will encounter the Hermit on day 39, you guys. Yes, day 39. Today was the Page of Pentacles. So it also says the number for the Hermit is the number 9. What else do I have? It wants you to know that you can be alone even in the company of others if you are lost to yourself. Withdraw and find the light within. They're so informative. And again, depending on your question, hello, Jimmy. Oh, you have to go. What? Okay. What kind of card would you like, Jimmy? I'm sorry I didn't see you there sooner. Oops. Here we have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a good card. And she represents something that happens extremely fast. And it could be in as quickly as 10 days. I don't know if that helps you, Jimmy, but we can look deeper also and see what else she has to offer for you. Trying to do this fast for you. I'm trying to see which one is best for you. This card embodies being true to your own vision and living life according to your own standards. This card is a card of honor and faith, as well as being aligned to your true will. When this card appears, it is a reminder to do what feels most real in the whole of your being and your soul. Oh my gosh, I hope you're eating something yummy, Jimmy. Yummy. This card can often mean that you must take a firmer role in directing the relationship and be more dynamic. It is your time to be attractive and bask in the limelight for a change. If this suits the other partner more, it is possible that he or she is doing likewise, which is not benefiting the relationship at this time. Ooh, yummy. Oh, that sounds so yummy. Oh my gosh. How's the kitten? How is the kitten doing? I hope you guys are bonding. You have to go out. Oh my gosh. So my dog just wants in and out, in and out. I'm not sure, Jim. I really don't know. This card says, do not withdraw from intimidating situations. Believe in your power and focus on arriving at your destination, yourself. You were born for great things. Be imperious, walk and talk like a queen who cares what people think. You need to adopt old-fashioned witchy glamour and ooze charm and magic from every pore. Be gilding everyone you meet. Do you have a glamour spell? Use it, my friend. It is, absolutely. It is a court card. Adventures Unseen. Hello, Marcia. It's nice to meet you. I'm glad you are here. We're just playing with cards today. I have one deck of tarot and 3 oracle decks with me as well. But my assistant is being very insistent. She's insisting. I'm going back outside. Come on. Come on, girlfriend. I don't know why you came back in. Be a good girl. She probably thinks I was doing something fun without her. Or most likely that I was eating something without her. That's probably it. She's like, don't eat something without me. You can shave. Yes, I will totally pull an oracle for you. Whoops, don't lose. Would you like a crow? Which one would you like? I have the crows. We have the mermaids. And we have the mystical shaman. Shaman. Do you remember however you pronounce it? I call it shaman. So your choice, which one would you love? Ooh, gotcha. These ones. So Jimmy, today is Sister Susan's birthday. And these are going to be used in her reading. FYI, I was just threw that out there. I've been saying it the whole video. It is Sister Susan's birthday. And then her sister's birthday is the next day. I know. She's not here right now. Oh my gosh, she is here. Good morning, Sister Susan, and happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. Let me put that in there. Oh my gosh, I didn't even click on the chat. Oh, did I mention I'm not a professional? Now I'm like, how do you spell birthday? Just kidding. Let's get that card pulled for Jimmy. What am I doing here? Pulling a card for Jimmy. I think I should shuffle him one more time because I got distracted. So these cards only have one meaning. It doesn't matter the direction they fall. Oh my goodness. That was extremely fast. So the very first one is the rainbow. I love these cards. I have to fix something on this. For some reason, we're not connecting over here. So just give me a moment and enjoy the beauty of this card. Is it working? I think so. Give me some grace, you guys. All right. So this card says, don't get caught in pursuit of the illusion of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now, in the moment, by coming into the right relationship with those around you. All your gifts are at hand. They are so obvious that you may have missed them. Be true with your intentions and do not be led astray by daydreams. It is a beautiful card. I love them. Adventures Unseen. And this card is the Circle card. This card says, when the circle comes as your medicine, you're meant to come to an understanding of the importance of decay and letting go. The importance of dying to an old form and being reborn anew. If you are faced with the challenge of loss or disappointment, remember, in the circle of life, nothing is ever wasted. Love will seek itself again. Prosperity will come from a new idea or opportunity. And spirit always waits for you to find your place in the dance once again. These are very nice cards. Very, very nice cards. Sister Susan, anybody like a card? Again, these are going to be used in Sister Susan's reading, which will be out today. Anybody, Adventures Unseen, would you like a card? We know they're just for fun. Let's see if anything falls out for anybody. If something falls out, it's because something needs to be said to someone. Someone needs to hear it. We'll see. Susan, tell Talk hello. Tell Tammy hello. And again, her birthday is tomorrow. Ooh, this one was jumping around, my friend. Ooh, fire. That's a very pretty card. Okay, you will totally be up next, Adventures Unseen. This card says, are you feeling too fiery? Have you been reactive and short-tempered towards others? This card has come to tell you that all fiery emotions directed at others can backfire at you. It is not a good idea to play with fire when you are out of balance or angry. Now is not the time to act or react. It is time to tame and befriend your inner fire so it does not scorch you. Good morning, Talk. So that, my friend, was your card, Sister Susan. And we have one now for, you will totally be next, Talk. This one is for Adventures Unseen. And I can't stress enough, you guys. These are just for fun. We all know that. Energies change with every step we take, every decision we make or don't make. One more time. And again, everybody, Talk has a YouTube channel as well. So if you're not subscribed and you want to support all of our friends and family, just in the chat, click on her name. It'll say go to channel. Super simple. Go to channel and click subscribe. We are here to spread the love. Adventures Unseen. What do we have for you? I don't know if Leon's still here, but I have not gotten a zodiac sign from Leon yet. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so, they're always so fun when they flip face down. It's like, oh my gosh, what is it going to be? What is it going to be? We have the owl. Another beautiful card. Mancy, hello. Oh my goodness. I mentioned you yesterday. I hope you are doing well. This card is for Adventures Unseen. It is the owl. Oh, Mancy, I hope things have been good for you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so happy to see you here today. So this card says, Owl guards against self-deception and insists that your motives be pure and transparent to all. What is the message that you are not hearing? The situation you are not seeing with clarity? Owl invites you to wait patiently, bide your time until it is right to act. Then do so decisively, with no hesitation or remorse. Now, Adventures Unseen, if that card does not pertain to you, my friend, we will totally pull another one or use a different deck. But I hope it does help in some way, shape, or form. Talk. Let's see what we have for you. I misplaced my lighter. So I can't light this Palo Santo stick. Ah, it's beautiful. I don't know where it is. I lost it amongst my clutter, or one of you guys snagged it and used it real quick and forgot to give it back. I really don't know what happened to it. But if you guys bummed it real quick, will you check your pocket to make sure it's not mine? I think it's red. It's red. Oh, goodness gracious, talk. Everything is jumping. Oh, good. I'm so thankful it helped. This is the first one that fell out. Oh, my goodness. The Hunter. My friend, we are in the Hunter supermoon right now, right? Is getting ready. Yeah. So, number 27. I don't even know why I said number 27. That doesn't even matter. The Hunter. Number 1, don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become the prey of your desires and fantasies. Remember to not want more than you need, so you're not guided by unbridled ambition. It is okay to come home empty-handed. And because you had 2 cards that fell out. The Time Master. Now, you guys, feel free to chat amongst yourself if you get a different feeling or meaning about the card. Go ahead. Feel free to say what you think and feel. So, the Time Master. Sometimes it appears that you are running out of time. You worry you won't get what you need or want. Everything gets stuck like a log jam. And my friend, this is only in your mind. Time expands and contracts according to your ability to be mindful and observant. Fully engaged in your now, it's time to release the story of your past. Equally, it's time to release your need to know the details of the future. All the treasure magically reveals itself when you remain relaxed and present to what is directly in front of you and nothing else. Then you realize you have all the time in the world. You will never run out of it. Well, here, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's actually over here on my desk. Here we go. It is red. So that was for talk. I hope that helped in some way, shape, or form. I love this stuff. You guys, I picked up a whole pack of this from Five Below. And check it out. See how it has purple? It was a rainbow of sticks. It's so beautiful. Right on point. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And Talk, your reading will be available to view tomorrow for your birthday. Well, take it for what it is, Susan. But it did say that. Are you ladies having a battle with those games again? Who do we have here still? Anybody want a card? Shh, what birthday? I hear you, girlfriend. Tiger. Oh, you're awesome. Yes, I will totally pull a card for you. Susan's like, no, I won. What did you guys play? Tiger, yes, I will totally pull a card for you, my friend. We will see what these wise cards have to say. They are very informative. Of course you're 29 today. Tomorrow. This is for Tiger. Oh, there it is. It flipped. Ooh, this is very pretty. The Gateway. Look at her. What didn't we play? Okay, so let's read this card real quick. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I know. I will burn some for you too, Susan. I absolutely will. So this card. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. Okay, I had to make sure I was on the right one. Oh my goodness. Is it difficult for you to set limits on how much of yourself to give? If you give more than is healthy, then you will not be able to give for long. You'll feel resentment with your partner or associates, or you'll feel like the world owes you something in return. Notice, if you give for any reason other than pure generosity, are you trying to be liked or accepted? Are you hoping to heal an old wound? Start giving to yourself first and foremost. Offer yourself the care, the love, the time, and the acceptance that you are longing for. Once you experience plenty, then you can truly give to others. And my friend, if that does not resonate with you, we can totally pick a different card. We have no problem with that. Let's get some good mojo for Sister Susan. I mean, considering it is her birthday, how are we doing for time? 69 minutes streaming. We're doing great. Who do we? Hetvi. Well, hello, Hetvi. We have not seen you here for a few days too. How are you doing? It does resonate. I'm so thankful. I'm so glad. I hope it helps in any way. I'm doing good today. Thank you very much. All right, here's for Sister Susan. Oh, really? Well, thank you for that important information. That's nice to know. That is so nice to know. Any spiritual practices are fruitful today. All right. So, who did I miss on a card? Did we miss anybody? Het B, would you like a card? I don't know if you noticed, but Mancy was here earlier. Oh, perfect. This one is for you, my friend. And I mentioned you as well yesterday, too. I was like, they're usually here. But I know that there's been a lot of studying and there's been a bunch of, you guys have been super busy. Oh, goodness gracious. The Holy Mountain, my friend. Oh, of course I remember you. That's why I like when if you are a return viewer, I like to give you a little wrench, and that reminds me. Um, it's just a little gentle reminder. I keep looking. I'm like, what is it? I have a short-term memory, you guys. So the Holy Mountain card. When this card shows up, it's so pretty. It's time to be active. Do not let your doubters deter you and keep you bound. This is a time to leap over challenges and to remember that from the top of the mountain, there are no obstacles, only beauty and an unobstructed view of the entire earth. There's no need to go shopping for the right hiking boots or camping equipment to climb the holy mountain. You already have all the gear you need. Overcome any lethargy, indolence, and laziness, as these are the real obstacles. Um, well, I'll stick around for a little while. Another, why, do you have plans, Tiger? Are you planning, do you have something to do and you want to come back? Um, but I usually end it before lunchtime so I can have my lunch and then go back to uh, my work, my reselling business. It is a very beautiful card. And two other ones fell out at the same time for you as well. The hummingbird card. So the hummingbird card. Uh, the mighty being comes to this mighty being. My mind is a little distracted today. I'm sorry. This mighty being comes to teach you stillness and motion and to trust your inner knowing that the sweetest nectar is assured. Failing to act when the moment is right can spoil your journey. If you feel your safety, comfort, and day to day survival are more important than saying yes to the invitation to explore the unknown, you will have to work much harder to achieve what is being offered to you freely now. Still your mind, even in the midst of your hectic, very hectic schedule, and heed the gentle voice that calls you to test new wings. And then the next card we have that fell for you is the magic card. This card says, have you forgotten that you live in a world that is infused with magic? Perhaps you've become cynical and you think that you have to create your life all by yourself with no help from others. It's time to remember that your relationship to Source, for you are a part of the story of the world. A living spark of spirit living on earth for this short time as an emissary of light. If you look back over your life, you will find many instances which your actions alone were not the cause of out of the blue coincidence that led to that new relationship or led to the new job or other important moments on your journey. So, how do you stay in this awareness? The answer is simple. If you can be as a little child and cultivate that wondrous curiosity, you will see the magic again and be amazed. Remember, magic is real and it is in everything. There we go. Coffee. I'm going to have to make more coffee, you guys. And a little good vibes for Hetvi. Because you just never know what a person is going through. Oh, this is not wanting to light. There we go. You know, that's why I'm always like, be kind, be nice. You just never know what somebody is dealing with at that moment, you know? Good vibes, my friends. Well, thank you for subscribing, Tiger. I truly appreciate it. Ooh. All right. So we still have a bunch of people here. We've been streaming for 67 minutes. Oh, we have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Is there anybody else there who wants a card? Oh, okay, I see. Well, Tiger, let's give you a wrench. That way I'll know you've been here before. And Adventures Unseen, let's make you a moderator as well. Now, this just lets me know that you guys have been here and we've chatted, we've had fun, and you're not, you know, a troll, a troublemaker, or whatever, anything. Well, you are so welcome. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you guys. Hello, how are you? So let me see if I can pronounce your name right. Sangita? I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And if I did, can you sound it out for me in the comments so I pronounce it right? And I'm doing well. Thank you so much. How are you? Yes, Sangita. I'm so glad I pronounced it right. Tiger, you would like another card? You most certainly can have a card. Maybe I didn't do one for you. But yes, totally. Let's give you a card. Oh my goodness. I have to plug the phone in. We will, yeah, hold that thought. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be here until almost noon. Not if our battery goes kaput. There, we should be good. Sangita, we will totally get with you on that one. Well, let's see. Here we go. Oh, goodness gracious. We have the coyote for you. Oopsie. So, Tiger, let's see what the coyote said. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Sangita. Let's look close. Look close like I'm doing a reading. Oh my goodness, you guys. So this card wants to know, are you being seduced by what you think you desire? Could it be that the more superficial, sparkly, shiny aspects of your ambition led you in this moment? Perhaps you feel that in order to get what you desire, you have to compromise yourself, control others, or manipulate situations to ensure your goal is met. Coyote howls in the shadows to remind you that this may be a lesson too painful to learn. Be aware the shallow waters right now. Or someone might pretend to be deep, but that doesn't make them so. No matter how seductive their superficial traits and how beautiful or sparkly they appear, all that glitters will not turn up gold, no matter how many wishes you make to change that. And then the next card that fell is the staff card. If they fell, I'm just giving them to you because they came out for a reason. If you are caught in a delicate balance between opposing forces, between masculine and feminine, between action and non-action, use this to your advantage, as there can be no day without night, no low without high, and no wrong without a right. This is the time to take corrective action, beginning with your beliefs about what needs to be fixed or repaired. Let destiny take its course, nudging it slightly along. And then your third and final card is the Gatherer. This card says, do not wander too afar in search for what Spirit has already provided. Practice paying it forward, being thankful in advance of receiving. If you are in a scarcity mindset, open your heart to look beyond current conditions, and you will find the bounty being offered to you. Practice sharing, not hoarding. Okay, Sister Susan, if you're still here, thank you for being here. And again, happy birthday. I hope it is the best day ever. And, oh my gosh, are you guys making that peanut butter pie? If so, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Okay, so let's give Sangita a card. Let's see what falls out for you, my friend. One more shuffle. Oh, it's a birthday pie bar talk. Oh my gosh. I hope you show up tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Because tomorrow is Talk's birthday. And Talk and Susan are sisters. All right. So this is for Sangita. Talk, have a wonderful day. And again, I'm super jealous you're in New Mexico. Super, super jealous. Yeah, I know we were just there, but anyway, have fun. Enjoy your days. I know. Favorite food, peanut butter pie. This is for Sangita. And if we don't, I was going to say, if we don't get one from here, we will use a different deck. My friend, you have the beautiful drum card. Thank you. I will. I will. It's going to be a very busy and productive day. To travel, okay. You travel to the beat of a different drum. It's time to acknowledge you do not fit a mold or role or relationship that is not in tune with you. Find your rhythm. Respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher with each passing day. Now is the time to move on. Oh my gosh. I hope that helps. If not, I apologize and we'll just draw another card. And again, that was for Sangeeta. I do believe so, my friend. I do believe so. Oh, you can totally have a card. Let's send good vibes to Sangeeta. This is just a Palo Santo stick. I should have a better lighter, like my fireplace one. And Scorpio, Scorpio. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. We are in your time right now. And Susan's and Tox. But oh my gosh, this is a good time for you. So not only are we in Scorpio, it is your time. We are the Hunter supermoon, and soon going to the Beaver supermoon. So this one is for you, Scorpio. Let's see what these lovely cards have to say. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Everybody knows these are just for fun, as our energies change all the time. There we go. My friend, you have the Jaguar. Another beautiful, beautiful card. Ready? This card says, what in your life needs to be released? What have you carried around with you far too long, which is ready to be let go of once and for all? Jaguar medicine is available to heal the fear so you can allow it to go. It's time to come out of the shadows and end the shadow games that you may have unconsciously agreed to play. Call on the Jaguar to unfetter you from toxic relationships and recover your natural instinct for the right people and situations. Scorpio, my friend, if this card does not, I'm so glad, because my next question was going to be, I have one spot left for a free reading. Would you like it? Would you like that free spot? And if so, I just need your zodiac sign and the year you were born. That is all I need from you. And I will put you in that last empty spot. It is yours, my friend. It is yours. So the next empty spots will be in, oh my gosh, are we already in November? Probably. So we will be working, I have 3 empty spots in November. So yes, so just the year you were born, because I'm going to presume you're a Scorpio. $19.80. Okay, so actually, let's go a little deeper. And so the question about your reading can be about a career or, you know, money, health, relationship, travel, education, and maybe just spiritual awareness and self-development. So if anything, do any of those resonate with you? And if so, we will concentrate on that. Is that what is any of those your current situation you'd like to ask questions about, is what I'm trying to say. I'm getting tongue-tied. We can totally do the relationship. So if you are a subscriber of my channel, when your reading is ready, I will send you a notification in my community tab. But you have to be a subscriber in order to be able to see the community tab. And since you've subscribed, that'll be fine. You will see it. Like I said, I have, oh my gosh, I have multiple readings in front of yours, like 4 or 5. So it'll be a few days, but I will totally get to you, and you will receive that notification. And let's get everybody marked so I know I've taken care of you. So I have Sangita and Scorpio. These little wrenches just let me know. They're just helpful for me. Is there anybody else who would like a card? Did I forget anybody? $83. We are doing awesome. Oh my gosh. It's like going on 11:30. It's been a very productive live stream today. These cards are not falling. All right. Whoopsies. Okay, so Scorpio, I'm just going to read what you're saying. Okay, I understand that. I totally understand that. It's not, I mean, I don't know, I don't feel like I needed to know that for the cards to give you words of wisdom, but any information that you are willing to share totally helps with the vibe and the feeling when I am preparing and shuffling and thinking about you. So yes, it does help. But some people are like, well, you ask way too many questions and you can just Google me and blah 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 blah. Well, I don't do that. I don't do that at all. Oh, you are so welcome, my friend. So very welcome. Um, let's see. What do we have? So again, let me throw out there for everybody. I know I've mentioned it earlier. I probably sound like a broken record, but not only can you be a subscriber, but you can also be a member of the channel. And I have 4 membership levels so far, and each level offers something different for you. Here we go. This is a pretty card as well. This is the Arrow card. And sometimes people don't even realize that this card was meant for them until they hear it. It is very pretty. I love it. This is a time to admit that by continuing on the path you are on, you might be shooting yourself in the foot. Could it be that you have become so attached to winning this game that you have missed the true mark? What if your arrow was never meant to land where you wanted it? Now is the time to regroup and ask yourself if what you desire is really worth your energy. This is a sign that something better is waiting. Consider the wisdom in not getting what you want. Suffering in this case is a pathway to heal the parts of you that feel unworthy. The parts that worry there isn't enough. Make peace with those voices. What is truly yours will be waiting for you. I agree with that. What is truly yours or meant for you will never pass you by. 87 minutes. You guys have made today's live so productive, so fun, very engaging and interacting. It's been a good one. So I guess key is to get up early, do my workouts with everybody first, so that the 9:30-ish live video can be all about the cards. Because I have a lot of viewers who are like, oh, I was here for the workout. Well, I hope I have that taken care of now. We'll work out first. So if you're like, oh, you work out? Don't forget I'm a grandma. And yes, in my playlist, I have thousands of videos in my workouts category. Yeah, the channel actually started as just letting people know, because I'm a reseller, you know, how you can make money. If you need, everybody can use a little extra cash. So it just started out as that, showing people what I found while I was out in the wild, you know, yard sailing and secondhand stores. And it's just progressed into so much more to like, well, what else do you do? What do you do? You know, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, so I have many subscribers who are here for the workouts. Subscribers that are here for the reselling, some for the DIYs and the reviews. I have no niche. Is that the word? We just do it all and have fun and talk a lot of crap doing it. So again, yes, I'm a grandma. I have 4 kids. We've been married forever. So we have 4 kids, 8 grandkids, and yeah. Just try to have a lot of fun. These cards are not saying anything. My goodness, I need something to drink and my coffee is gone. I guess I have to resort to the rest of my water. The other day, what was it, the 2 days, Monday, Tuesday. It was so gorgeous out that, yeah, I went on my very first solo motorcycle ride and met up with a friend of mine, and her and I rode for hours on Monday. Uh, and then when my husband came home from work, the three of us rode around for a couple hours. And I was lucky enough that my husband took off work early Tuesday, and we rode for hours on our motorcycles that day too. And I was like, stay tuned for footage. But you guys, there is no footage. I I didn't take any pictures. I was like, nope, I'll let everybody else photograph it. I'm just going to enjoy the ride. I will remember. Thank you, Hetvi, for bringing that up. Remember your spiritual practice today. Oh, you have a Harley. I have a Honda Rebel, an 1100, and my husband has a Honda Rebel, a 500. Yeah, he says I get the bigger one so I can keep up with him. I think he's probably telling me the truth. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Hetvi. Thank you so much. You are the best. So, Adventures Unseen, we also have in my playlist, I have Adventure Time category, and that's our motorcycles, our four-wheelers, because we like to go get muddy. We have e-bikes. We do all kinds of crazy stuff. So it's over there in Adventure Time. So have the best day ever. Thank you again for showing up. And Adventures Unseen, did I offer you a free reading? I have spots in November, 3 of them. If you would like one of them is, it will be yours if you'd like. I have 3 spots available. You might already be gone. Again, if anybody is here, I have 3 spots available. Oops, okay. Okay, so all I need, Adventures Unseen, is your zodiac sign in the year you were born. That's it. Nothing more. And when it's ready, I will send you a notification in my community tab. Leo, 1974. I was born in 71. Okay. Now, if there is anything specific, money, health, relationships, spiritual, we can add, we can add that as well. I know you have to go. I'm sorry to keep asking all these questions. Hetvi, Sagittarius. Hetvi, no, I have 2 free spots available in November if you would like a reading. Spiritual, Adventures Unseen, you got it, spiritual. And thank you. I hope you have the best day ever. And I'll let you know when this is ready. Like I said, I have like 6 or 7 ahead of you right now. Okay, so Hetvi, I will give you the second one. And Mancy would also like one. We'll give Mancy the third one. Leo, 19. Oh my gosh. All right. So Hetvi, let's back up for a second. Do you have a specific question again? Career, health, money, spiritual, anything like that? Or are you just any guidance? And the same for Nancy as well. Travel, education, career, spiritual, love. Ooh, my friend, got you. That's for you? Okay, yes. Both of you, you got it. So again, um, you'll not get a notification. You're only going to get notified if you are a subscriber. So please subscribe so that you can be notified. Adventures Unseen, you take care too. I hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you so much. And I will notify you when your reading is ready. And we will be here tomorrow morning around 9:30ish. But FYI, I'm always late because I'm always late. Oh, you are most welcome. You are most welcome, Hetvi. It is my pleasure. My pleasure. Oh my gosh, it is 11:45. I think we should just go ahead and end this video. Let's try one more card here. Let me mark November as loaded. And we will be going into December now for our readings. There we go. Okay, Hetvi, as of right now, nobody has. Nobody has, as of right now. And I truly appreciate it. How kind. But we should be just fine. We should be just fine. And it surely won't hurt me any to throw an extra free video in there at all. So, not at all. I don't have a problem with that. The more the merrier. Oops, don't go blank. All right. Oh, it did. Okay. So, you know what? I have friends and family members like that as well. They're just so giving and wonderful people. All right, so we're going to do one more card and we will end this video so we can all have our lunch. And then I got to get back to work on the computer. Oh, this one right here flipped. The circle card. That's the, we had this one earlier, but we'll read it again because it is important. When the circle comes as your medicine, you're meant to come to an understanding of the importance of decay and letting go, the importance of dying to an old form and being reborn anew. If you are faced with the challenge of loss or disappointment, remember this. In the circle of life, nothing is ever wasted. Love will seek itself again. Prosperity will come from a new idea or opportunity. And spirit always waits for you to find your place in the dance again. I hope that helps. You guys, I hope you have the best day ever. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for 100 minutes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out my membership levels. Most of all, I hope you have the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next video. Before we go, anybody who shows up or sees this in the future and you want a reading, I'll leave all the links in the description box. And again, in the back, of the comments, my email's scattered throughout there. So you can find it if you are interested in a reading. I would be happy to give you one. So with that, I'm going to end the video. Again, have the best day ever. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hetvi, I am in New York. I'll see you tomorrow.